Anybody about? Right, can I just say off this live that I want to thank everybody who comes into my YouTube channel and who gives me reviews and supports me. I know I do sometimes put a lot of the same video up. A lot of it has got to do with I have been poorly lately, so I haven't really had a chance to make any fresh videos. But I'm only putting them up as shorts, so it's not like I'm logging them on as proper videos. Can I also make a point of saying that um, you know when I am singing these songs, like if I'm singing UB40 songs or anything like that, I'm not trying to sound like the artist. Uh, I'm not trying to be like a copycat of that artist because no, no, this is me just on a little path, a little journey in my own. I don't use anything advanced. I've got well, the only thing I sing through really is a podcast mic and backing music. So I've got nothing advanced. I've got nothing to alter my voice or to, and got auto tuning. I ain't got nothing really. It's just very raw material, like, and this is what I need you all to understand because, like, a lot of people who post on here and people can tell me I'm full of shit, but I know I'm not. A lot of people who post on here, they do run stuff through various, you know, um, sites where they can clean up their voice and where they can add echoes here and effects there and shit all over the place. And I don't know how to do that. I've looked about it, but I don't know how to do it. I ain't got a flipping clue. My technical mind on recording music is shocking. You know, my technical mind is plug a podcast mic into the bottom of my phone and sing through my phone. Like, that's about as good as you get off me. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, please remember my songs are very raw. But the songs I grew up and I enjoy listening to. And I really do like to share with you all. And as I say, it was my kids who set me up on this little journey, like, you know. Um, and I'll just try and go as I mean to go on. Who's in here with me? Can you drop any comments? Uh, I don't know whether can you drop any. I've got a message at the bottom of the thing, and I don't know how you get it off. Is look, the people who are subscribed to my channel. I mean, I sing a lot of reggae songs mainly, a lot of UB40 songs because that, like I said, that's songs I grew up on. Is there any songs that you know want me to have a go at singing? Want me to try and sing to put on my channel? You know, um, I would imagine it needs to be somebody who's familiar with my videos because if you're not familiar with them, then you ain't gonna know how a sound kind of thing like. But as I say, they are very raw videos. I've got no software to buffer my voice up and all crap like that and drop effects in here, there, and everywhere. Everything's just raw. But I give it a go. That's the main thing. I also wanted to touch upon that I was having a conversation with one of my kids last night, and it broke my heart a little bit because they were talking about how they feel with school, how they don't feel like they fit in, how um, basically the words was that they don't like themselves because they don't feel like they fit in. And I think it's quite disheartening. It's quite sad. It's quite sad when you think that like society has come down to like, like where, you've got to wear a certain brand of clothes, or, you've got to be a certain way to fit in. I'm from the UK. Where are you from? The UK, United Kingdom. Yourself? Where are you from? Few people comment up. Come on, tell me where you're from around the world. See whether you're experiencing the same crap with your country as we're experiencing with the UK. You know, because the UK at the minute's a turd hole. So I want to see whether like yous are suffering the same shite where yous are. Those of you who are not subscribed to me, if you could please hit that subscribe button and come and join me on my journey, that'd be great. It was my children who put me on this flipping journey after all. Do I think I can sing? Nah. If you watch my videos, you'll understand what I'm saying. I don't look. I'm no flipping Justin Timberlake or flipping Ali Campbell, or I'm nothing like these great artists. But at the end of the day, I come on here. My kids believe in me. I come on. I give it a go. I upload my videos to get the likes. To don't get the likes. To get the views. To don't get the views. I'd like them to get the views, because at least then if they got views, my kids have got something, because my kids do go on my channel and they do look a lot. Um, so yeah, it'd be good if I could build the channel up. I'm struggling building it up. Um, it's knowing what everybody wants, isn't it? Because nobody really talks to me, even when I comment and stuff. Because nobody really gives me any input. Nobody says to me, "Oh, I'd like you to put, I'd like you to try and sing this song by this person." Like so it can be quite challenging. Like I'm just singing what I've grown up listening to, the songs I listened to most of my through growing up and stuff, like UB40 was a big part of stuff like that, because I originate not far from where they are. How you doing, Claire? You alright? Where you from? Come and tell Kevvy.E where you from. Where in the galaxy are you from? Ireland. Yeah. I ain't been to Ireland for years. It's been a long time. I used to go up there a lot, to be fair. I ain't been up there for years, man. I'm from the UK. You got kids in school and stuff. Yeah. Are the teenagers or young? I'll get to the point and get into in a minute, but are the teenagers or are the young kids? I'll tell you the reason I'm asking is because I've got teenagers. I have got a really young daughter, but I've got teenagers, and I think that schooling's crap from when I was a kid. Like I was not long saying when I first opened the live up is that I had one of my teenagers say to me last night that they don't think a lot of themselves, they don't like themselves because of they're being cast out by people because they don't fit in. And like I says to him, like at the end of the day, you ain't gotta be like everybody else. You know, being different is what makes you unique from everybody else. Um, you know, and I don't know, they're struggling to grasp what I was saying. I found it very hard to explain to them and say to them, you know, like you ain't gotta have what makes you a unique person is to not following suit with everybody else. You know, everybody people who do it, the sheep, ain't they, man? That's all they are. They're just sheep. If you be like everybody else, you're a little turner. You know, if you follow your own path in life and be a respectful, loving person, you know, like you get rewarded for that. Maybe not straight away, but you will eventually because, you know, these little arseholes always get their comeuppance as far as I'm concerned, like, you know. But I just think it's sad because all my teenagers are saying the same thing and they go to different schools, you know. So it's, you know, because I've got teenagers with my ex partner and then teenager with my current partner and stuff. So it's like that they go to different schools. So it's like, you know, it just shows what it's like because schools are experiencing it everywhere. Like, you know, kids everywhere are experiencing it, and I just think it's absolute mental that that's how the world has gone. It's bullshit. It's bullshit where you're targeted because, you know, you wear glasses or you don't wear certain name clothes or certain trainers or you, you know, your body's not a certain way or because you're not a rowdy git or stuff like that. I mean, you tell me whether you think I'm wrong, but I just think with the way society has gone, it's just absolutely mullered kids nowadays. It's destroyed them. Kids don't have or stand a chance in this world at the minute. I'm gutted, I am, because I mean, like, you know, the reason I opened this channel I mean, I don't come on here really spurting about shit because at the end of the day, I try not to get involved in the bullshit. But, you know, I opened this channel for my kids because my kids had this belief in me that, you know, I can sing and this, that, and the other. So I put songs up. You know, I did that for them. I wanted them to have something of me for when I'm off this earth. You know what I mean? Like, may not like mean a lot to a lot of people, but it means a lot to me. You know, because the internet's going to outlive me. You know, and they believe in summer, and my kids come on my channel and they do. You know, like when I'm posting up songs and stuff like that, and they do go on my channel and they do comment on my posts and stuff like that, and you know, to do look at my subscribers and my views and stuff like, and you know, because they put me on this journey, you know, that's what makes them happy. That's what makes them smile. You know, and I like the fact that it's there because you know, me being the way I am, you know, like I'm one of these people, you know, I'm singing around the house or, you know, I'm singing away in the car, like kind of to shit I listen to. What you'd probably think is crap, which is mainly like reggae and stuff, but you know, and then if anything ever happened to me, they haven't got that. Whereas they can go on the channel on here, they've always got that. They've always got that to look back on. They've always got my voice ringing around in their little ear holes, and you know, so whether I'm dead or alive, really, you know, like it's quite good for that. That's why I look at it. I do have a lot of setbacks on here, obviously, because I'm using original backing tracks and stuff. I keep getting songs blocked, and then I'm having to appeal them or dispute them, and then wait God knows how long to do unblock them, and or that's even if they do unblock them. You know, so I do have a lot of issues, but I have got a lot of backing tracks that I need to work with. I just which are not original, so they shouldn't get pulled up for copyrights. But the problem I've got is that I've been ill. I've got chest infection. I'm struggling to sing because, well, I'm running out of breath. That's what happens when you're old and you smoke. Is anybody here going to talk to me? Because, like, I just feel like I'm just talking shit to myself and I don't like it. Who's in here with me? Am I able to tell? No, can't tell. Those who have just come in, please drop a comment. Don't shy away. Please come and talk to me. Please, please, please. Comment. Say who you are, where you're from, what you're doing today. How is your day? Would you like to come and touch that button and subscribe to my channel? That'd be great. I'd love that. My children would love that. Give a man a chance. You never know. You might enjoy some of the content I put up. You might not, but hey, you're never gonna know, are you? Until you hit that button, like. Everybody's quiet on here today. No, last time I was on here, I did get some like really good interaction. I had a right good laugh with people, and like people are just not talking today. I don't understand it. Is it something I'm doing wrong? Drop your comments down. What about how would all you guys feel, yeah? If what about if I did a live like a live performance of me singing some of these UB40 songs? What about if I could get something like that sorted out? I mean, would that interest any of yous? Is that something that any of yous would be interested in? It's not just UB40 songs. I mean, there is a couple of other songs on there. You know, by different artists as well. Like, I've got backing beats for, and I think there's a line on Richie backing beat, which is a reggae version. A Dirty Dancing one, I think. You know, where it sings "These Arms Are Mine" or "In These Arms Are Mine" or whatever the flipping song's called. I've got that backing beat as well, which I need to do. I need to make and all these are backing beats that I've had to get made up because I keep getting pulled up for copyright every 2 minutes. So how other people do it, I don't know. English whinging again. I ain't whinging about nothing, mate. What the hell am I whinging about? You know, you can't make a comment like that and then not say, like, what am I whinging about? Whinging about copyright? Well, yeah, I mean, I will whinge about copyright when other people are doing it and I'm sticking fucking videos up and then they're getting ripped down every 2 minutes. Of course I'm going to whinge about it. You know, other people post on here, don't they? And their videos keep getting ripped up. Well, you did. You just put there whinging about copyright. A nation of whingers. Not really, mate. Couldn't really give a shit. I've just asked whether there's any people want to comment whether there's anything that they'd like me to sing along to rather than, you know, me just putting up crap that I listen to, you know, and singing along to, you know what I mean? That's not me whinging, is it? I was explaining about the copyright and why I've had to get other backing tracks. Personalised. I've got a lot more videos on my page, on my channel, that are blocked. If I screenshotted them and shit and showed you, you'd understand what I mean. Most of them are blocked, and they haven't managed to go on YouTube properly. So, you say a nation of whingers. Not really, mate. Because I'm not whinging about it. I can't really give a shit if I'm being honest with you. That's why I got the personalised backing tracks, because it's easier. Makes me laugh at people come in here, drop a comment like that, and then just piss off. Don't carry on the conversation because they're just like caught a bit of it, and off they go. See you later. Yeah, you're all a bunch of fucking whingers. Shut up. Whinging about people not carrying on a conversation. I'm not whinging about people not carrying on a conversation, dude. I'm trying to get a conversation. This is all part of building a channel up, isn't it? It's like it's the only way you get to build a channel up. How's that whinging? It's I'm building a channel up that my kids put me on a path to build, and the only way I'm going to do that is by talking to people and having conversations with people on here and doing lives and stuff. Rather than just uploading videos. So no, it's not me whining about it and whinging about it. It's I'm just asking questions. You need to get your facts right before you start spouting your mouth off at me, really, don't you? You done yet? You finished with your comments? Whinging about not getting your facts right. You got a finger with this word whinging, ain't you? You really like that word, don't you? Me whining about it. I need your comments. I don't particularly need your comments, man. I don't really give a shit if you comment or you don't comment. You're like you're one person out of the old world. Like, not everybody's gonna agree with anything I say, mate. You can keep commenting saying about me whining or whinging or whatever, but whatever. You're the only topic of the conversation, mate, because you keep butting your oar in, don't you? You keep popping up, going on about the UK being a nation of whingers. Are you for real? And then you don't want me to comment, you don't want me to answer you back. What dickturd? I have nothing else to talk about. I've got plenty of shit to talk about, mate. I've got plenty of shit to talk about. I come on here trying to see whether people who are subscribed to me want me to do any other songs other than what I'm singing, to try and reach out to my listeners. No, you ain't touching a nerve. I just think you're a bit of a prick, if I'm being honest with you. That's not touching a nerve, mate. I mean, with a name like @cat9176, I mean, come on. So no, you ain't touching a nerve, mate. It's going to take a lot for you to hit a nerve. Gone quiet now. Been talking about you for 5 minutes, yeah, because you keep fucking commenting. God, are you actually like, you gone in the head or something? Are you a spammer? Because I have nothing interesting to say. Well, before you come in, I did have something interesting to say because I was asking people whether they wanted me to sing out house other than reggae and stuff. So, no, I think you're wrong, mate. You know, so you come in with your stupid ass comments saying about touching nerves and, you know, talking about because I'm from the UK that I'm a whinger. Why wouldn't I answer your questions? Asking someone a question isn't interesting. Well, that's called engaging with your audience, isn't it? So as I'm not interested, I'm trying to engage with my subscribers or anybody who's viewing my channel to see whether there's anything else I can do. So you need to stop sucking on the old crack pipe, mate. No, my channel's not all about you, mate. I have no content. Have you been on my flipping channel? There's no content. Oh, mate. You really need to stay off the old bong, you do. Yeah, that is right. That is right. You need to ush and mush a little bit. It's boring. Yeah, it's boring with your fucking typing, mate. Keep coming out with bullshit. That's what's boring. You talking crap. You talking shit. Why you're on here talking shit to me? You know, if you don't want to talk to me properly, then piss off. You know, you ain't gotta sit here listening to me. No, mate, it'll take a lot more than you to make me angry. A lot more than you. Trust me. Little man getting angry. Touch a nerve. You like that word as well, don't you? Touch a nerve. Is that because you touch your boyfriend's nerve when you got your finger up his bum? Shut up. Fucking muppet. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, somebody needs to talk to instead of this muppet that keeps messaging. What are you all doing today? You all okay? Any of you been up to much? Lucky for you, mate. I'm glad you do. I'm glad you have a boyfriend. I'm very happy for you. Ah, see, somebody likes you. It's better than no one liking you, innit? Because with your mouth the way it is, I can't imagine a lot of people do. That's nice. No one likes this flipping stream, mate, because you fucking coming on here giving me shit for no reason. You know, you're the one who come on bloody spouting about the UK being a flipping, you know, a bunch of flipping whingers and stuff or whatever it is you said, and then started having a trying to give me shit, and now you're moaning because I'm giving you shit. Shut the fuck up. I make you the centre of attention because I have no content. Mate, there's like 500 fucking videos, if not more, on my bloody channel. How's that no content? Yeah, you probably are the main character here at the minute. Yeah, because you don't shut the fuck up. That's why. Right, who's being mean or who's being lazy, who's being annoying? Do you mean I'm being mean? Or he's being mean to me? Or she's being mean to me or whatever it is. I don't know because it says cat, so I ain't got a clue. But, you know, who are you talking about is being mean and annoying, me or him? Because Well, no, I don't understand a comment when it's writ the way it is. Yeah, you know, that could mean you. What a mess. Yeah, it's a mess that you're still fucking commenting. That's what the mess is. That you're still bloody eating up my comments with your bullshit. That's what the mess is. How about you jump off my comments and do one? I know, I know, and this is what I tried to say. You know, I come on here, mate. Yeah, mate, you need to stop saying little man getting upset because you know stupid little divs like you don't upset me. You know, I have bigger issues in life than little prats like you. You know, and yeah, don't upset people on my channel. Leave them alone. You tell them, get off the stream, cat. getting upset over me falling channel, mate. You seriously, mate. You need to piss off. You seriously do. I'm not getting upset at all. I'm not getting upset at all. You know, little dickheads like you know, like a little keyboard warrior. You know, you're some little moron sitting in your mum's basement who gets fed with a fucking slingshot, and you're on here talking to me about my channel. How about piss off, mate? How many subscribers you got on your channel? Come on, tell me. I should thank you for giving me content. Send me some money. Oh god. My channel's not open to money, mate. I could get 1 million subscribers tomorrow and I wouldn't earn no money, mate, because it's not set up for money. See, unlike most people on here, you see, I've not set my channel up for self-gain, you see. You know, my channel is set up it's for my children. It's not for me. It's for something my children can look back on. It's nothing to do with me, mate. I just upload. So how about, like, yeah, wind your neck in a bit and shut the fuck up? That's all right. Don't report them. Thank you for defending me, like, but don't report them. Balls to them, you know, because at the end of the day, this is what I come on a live for, you see, because I come on a live because I want to interact with you folks. Hi. I like to interact with you guys, you know, like, and people who are subscribed to me or to get people drawn to my channel and stuff. I like to interact with you because at the end of the day, it's part of being online, isn't it? But you know, you're going to get the odd little twerp that's going to come on and start talking and talking shit to you. So you know, you just got to like go with the flow. You know, I don't, I just don't care. Don't worry about reporting it, mate. I do appreciate your help and stuff, and I am grateful for it. If you're not subscribed to me, please come and bang the subscribe button. It don't cost nothing, as I said. It's not a paying channel. I do it for, you know, my kids put, like I said before, my kids put me on this journey. Who the fuck you calling a melt? Hey, Cat, you know, you have some real issues, you, don't you? What a dickhead. You do have some real bad issues, you. You've got a bad attitude problem, man. It's not meaningless, is it? It's the fact that you're on here, you know, like, you go on to somebody's channel, like, and you're listening to a live, and then you don't like what people are saying, so like you try and cause conflict in the chat. You know, You're a dickhead. I was saying, bye, Ollie, have a good day. You've just been giving Ollie shit, you little dickhead. Why would you do that? Why would you come on my channel and interrupt people who are in my comments? Yeah, Cat, I mean, like, what had Ollie done to you? Jack shit, mate. So why come in my chat and then start talking shit to somebody else? Oh, Cat, man, you're such an idiot. You really are. Ollie, just tell him to piss off, mate. Don't, don't be nice to him. They ain't being nice to you, are they? Just, just tell him to piss off. Life's too short for haters, mate. That's fucking whatever, isn't it? There's some right touchy people in this world. I'm gonna have to end this live anyway. My battery's dying, and I've got stuff to do. And as much cat as I'd like to sit around and keep talking to you, you little bellend, I can't. So I'm gonna have to end this live. I will pick it up another day though, and I can be asked, and I want to listen to your gob a bit more. It's a waste of time, mate. It's a waste of time because you was in here. Oh no, mate, I'm gonna do loads now. Just to piss you right off. Yeah, because I can do that. You see. Who's there? Anyway, I've got to go. Got shit to do. Cat's boring me, because they are actually, that is what you would call a mouth. So on that note, I'm going. Cat, stop abusing my subscribers or people who come on and talk to me. Like you've lost me all my people now because you and your fucking big gob ranting off. So just a lesson to you people. You get dickheads like that in if you do a live and you're trying to have like a serious conversation. So anyway, I'm going. Good luck, Ollie. Come subscribe, mate. In a bit. Oh, piss off, you little melt.